Please don't walk away because this topic concerns all of us. Whether you're living in the township or in the village, we can be victims. Well, I know that ignorance is a very big problem, especially in the third world country. It becomes worse when it is combined with superstitious belief. Superstitious belief, I believe that doesn't have any foundation. People just decide to believe on anything, witches and wizards and so on. Do you know that a few days ago, my neighbor was called from their village? There was a distress call. People are shouting, they are dying, people are in the hospital, they are poisoned, the neighboring town has poisoned the only source of their water. Some say that the ancestors are angry with them and have polluted their water. This woman took the next available bus tomorrow. Luckily, as he reached home, the health authority has swung into action. Their discovery was startling. Do you know that the same river where that is their only source of water supply is where they wash their dirty clothes, they bath there, some of them poo inside the water, and the same that water is where they wash everything they eat in that village. For example, the peeled cassava they used to do garri, they wash it inside. Now they are blaming the witches and wizards. So they are not alone in this kind of belief. So because of that, I want to give you a few tips on how to stay safe during cholera infection. But before then, what is cholera? Cholera is a disease caused by a germ known as Vibrio cholera, which is a bacterial infection. So it's a very dreaded disease, but you can stay out of it if you can take these precautions. You can only get cholera when you eat dirty things inside your mouth. How do you overcome it? First, drink safe water. How? Boil your water properly. Don't drink water you don't know the source. If you can afford, purify your water. Eat safe food. How? Cook your food thoroughly and serve them hot. The bacteria are being killed when you cook our food thoroughly. Avoid eating cold things. Avoid eating raw food and raw meat. In fact, women are usually culprits. Inside the kitchen where they're steaming meat, you see them tearing half-cooked meat or even raw meat to eat. Avoid it at this instant. Avoid eating something like salad for now. It won't kill you. What of local juice like zobo, like kunu, and tiger nut juice. In fact, it is alleged that in the state where I live, that the first victim of this current cholera outbreak got it from tiger nut juice. So please, if you must drink them, don't buy them in the market. Buy the ingredients and then make them at home and drink. Yes, both of those fruits they peel in the market, don't buy them. Buy the fruits, come home and use your hand, peel them and wash them and take them. Again, those juice, if you must drink them, you can go for the factory manufactured home where the company cooks it. Then the cocoa of cocos is what life is in your hands. Proper hand washing, regular and proper hand washing is necessary during this period. It can reduce diarrhea-related diseases up to 70%. So wash your hand with clean water and soap. After going to toilet, before cooking food, and before eating any food, wash your hand properly. Then early detection. Once a patient shows any sign of poo-pooing or vomiting, take the person to the hospital. Don't waste time. Then another thing, be informed. Listen to, because the health authorities will go about telling people what to do. Even if it is in the villages, they can use town criers. Listen to what they are telling you and do it accordingly. Then another thing, know how to prepare ORS. Once anybody starts showing any sign of such diarrhea or vomiting, please give ORS. What is ORS? There's a sachet prepared by UNICEF that is in the market. How do you prepare it? This is a bottled water. Reduce the water up to this level of this paper. Throw away this and remain this. Pour that sachet. Then keep it inside. Put it inside this bottle and keep it, but discard it after 24 hours. If you cannot afford the sachet on, this is known as a teaspoon. Then level of this teaspoon of salt, pour it inside a bowl. 6 levels of sugar of it, pour it inside a bowl. Mix it and keep. And let the person be drink it each time the person poo-poos or go vomit. Give the person to drink, but after 24 hours, discard it. If you can take all this precaution, I can assure you, you will not fall victim to cholera outbreak. Remember, on this channel, I share health tips that could save life. So follow me for more of such tips. Then subscribe for me. Help me to share this video. What next health topic would you like me to discuss in my next video? Let me see your opinion on the comment section.